Hello, everyone. Good afternoon from my end here. I just want to quickly drop this short live to address Mrs. Anicort courtesy. My dear, Madam Know It All, Madam Bully, listen. I listen to I watch you, so don't take. Well, I watch you when I feel like watching you because I don't have the long time of staying. At times when I have the time, I listen to you. And I just finished watching your live now. And I'm here to reply you. Not to even reply you, just to say something about what you said, okay? Madam, you need to receive sense. You are shouting, they don't want me to, they want to send me out of Facebook. They want to send me out of social media. Nobody is sending you out of social media, according to you. Nobody. The only thing is we call you out when you say something that is not right. Okay? You are saying they want me to leave social media. Who are the people that want you to leave social media? If you leave social media, is your money going to be added to our own? No. If you people that are collecting money, I don't collect any money from social media. But if you leave social media, are they going to give your page to other people, to us to be using? No. So what's going to be our gain when you leave social media? Nobody is saying you should leave social media. We're just saying stop being petty. Stop being childish. Because you're shouting like 2 days ago, I think, when your boss, your slave master, was dragging his ex. I saw you laughing, jesting. This man is ready to give it to them now. But tomorrow, you guys will not be saying it is the lady that doesn't keep quiet. It is the lady that is keeping firing the drama. Meanwhile, you guys are the one firing it. After they've gone to court and everything has subsided, Anicort, you refuse to stop. You are so petty that even if Cora drank water and dropped the cup, you will talk about it. You will analyze it. What is your problem? At times, if I don't want to talk, when you talk and showcase your gullibility, I won't have any other choice than to just talk. Honestly, you were like immaterial to me. Like you were nothing. Like I didn't want to talk about you, but until recently, when I see the way you were going. This case was finished in October. But right from October, you've been feeling this problem. You'll be gassing Justin to start doing rubbish. If that was Cora now, you say, oh no, he's looking for views. The man is what do you guys call her? The man is her content. She doesn't make money. She doesn't get the view. She doesn't talk about the man. But she hasn't talked about this man. She hasn't. But this same man hasn't shut up since the divorce. It's like the man is sick, mentally ill, if you guys cannot see it. And I think most of you guys also are even ill mentally. Because how can you be like analyzing a child that to you, okay? Cora is like a child to you. You can give birth to Cora. If you gave birth early in life, Cora will be your firstborn. Do you not feel bad dragging up and down at every second? You post about her at every second. And I wonder how you reason. Before you talk, Anicort, turn the table around. Do an inward search of yourself. You had never kept quiet about Cora. Everything she does makes you mad. Everything she does, you will talk about it. But when somebody calls you out, you will flip the narrative immediately. You will be screaming on top of your voice, lying away. You said people's umbilical cord are buried on your page. What about you? And people that are calling you out, they have nothing, like you have nothing tangible going on in your life. But the only reason why they are calling you out is because of the way you are acting. You will come out at every time to drag Cora for no reason. So you should expect her lovers or people that are justice fighters. You should expect them to come out to call you out too. So don't see yourself as somebody that is so important that everybody is calling out. No. People are calling you out for your gullibility and for your stupidity, for your myopic brain that is not functioning well. That is why people are calling you out. You are nothing. Why would people be like interested in you? If not because of the stupidity that you are displaying at every second. You're the same way you are saying that people's umbilical cord is being buried in your, on your page. The same way your umbilical cord is buried on Cora's page. You watch Cora like hawk. Like you said, people are watching you like hawk. So what makes you think that what you're doing to Cora, they shouldn't do it to you? Why can't you be able to stand it and say, yes, after I do it to Cora, so they can be, I'm expecting it. You are saying, why can't you are calling Koreans? They are so dumb. They are so gullible. They cannot ask self-love questions. They are not this and that. These people are so. Are you stupid? Have you asked Justin questions? Like if this man is doing something wrong, you will pretend as if you didn't say it because you dare not. You dare not mention it because you will lose those people that are watching you. You already know that you have no followers of your own. You will shy away from it. You will hide from it. You will sweep it under the carpet. Mr. Alberto, hello, hi, how are you? Spider-Man the Goatee, hello, thank you for joining me. So what makes you think that people cannot talk about you? People cannot call you out? What makes you think that people cannot call you out when you are calling somebody out unnecessarily? Huh? Why? You open your mouth and you said you were calling Helena's bastard. Many times you called her bastard. And if she comes for you now, you will be shouting. Immediately you will flip the narrative. You know, I didn't want to talk about, I just didn't want to address you. The day I did that live and I said you were the one that started the problem between you and self-love. And I'm still repeating it. But the only narrative you came out to spill was, yeah, she said something else. She reported me because of her videos, not because of her picture. I was just like, who is talking about this one? Like, it's just like when you're talking about the root cause of a problem, but you refused to address that. You were addressing you're not addressing the roots, you are addressing the leaves and the seeds and the flowers. That's what you did. You were the one that went to self-love and say, are you not supporting Justin again? That was where you guys started having problems. So every other thing that happened afterwards was just an additional problem that you guys were building. You were just building on the foundational problem, which was you calling her out when she said she was done. That was what I was saying. But you went on your life and you were like, Register, and I'm calling you because you call me out. Because this is it. She was the one that reported me. Just because I posted her video. Because you guys are not she told you something. She told you guys another narrative. I'm just like, how does this woman reason? How do you reason? I'm not denying the fact that she reported you. I'm not saying that she didn't call you out many times. I'm not saying she didn't talk about your parents. But what I'm saying is you started it. And I mentioned the day this problem started. But you were not addressing that in your video. You went and started addressing everything that self-love did. There is no smoke without fire, they say. So there is no smoke without fire. So what happened? Why was self-love calling you out? Why did she report you? And that was what I mentioned. But you flipped it. You went outrightly to something else. Okay? So stop your BS that you're doing online. When you find it comfortable to make Cora your content, she can never drink water and drop cup. You were telling your followers, you have no followers. Those people that are Justin's followers, Cora's haters. You told them you always laugh at Cora. Nobody wants her. Nobody wants her. Nobody wants her. Have you forgotten your own daughter? Have you? Haven't you supposed to be like by now you should be a grandma? I think the girl is in her late 20s. I think you should be more bothered about your own daughter than any other person. You should look inward. You should not carry other people's problem on your head and you are dragging your own on the floor. Be concerned. that there is a certain age that a girl gets to, and men will be overlooking her. They will not be interested in her anymore. Okay? Because her biological time has like run over, has gone far. Why don't you think of your own daughter? At least Cora was once married. So that is there. She was once married. When it was time for her to get married, she got married. She got a suitor. She was married. Her bride price was paid. She gave birth to beautiful children. 2 lovely children. So if marriage is no more working, that is okay. She's not the first divorcee. She's not going to be the last. Osinachi that wanted to be called Mrs. May the Lord rest her soul. She ended it down 6 feet below. So if Justin says, I am done, we've seen wives too deleting their husbands. So if they chose to go their separate ways, even though Justin is crying up and down, I keep wondering, why is he crying? Like, who looks for something that is not serving them? I keep asking this question. Why will I carry shit in my hand? I'm like, oh, no, I use shit, like, I don't want this thing. I throw it away. Isn't it? If you don't want something that you see, this is too rubbish for me, this is too like dirty for me, you will definitely want to look for a pit or a dustbin to just throw that thing. But now he's saying Cora is this. Hello, Julie Six. How are you, my darling sis? She's saying he's saying Cora is this, Cora is that, Cora. But he is not able to let go of this girl. If only you guys are blind. He's looking for Cora in every woman. He's looking for Cora everywhere. He said the best time of his life was when he was with Cora. He said it in his video. He said because he's a village boy, a farm boy from Oregon. That was his word. A farm boy from Oregon. So he started knowing life. He started knowing that life can be enjoyed when he met Cora. So Cora brought joy to his life, and when she was going, she left with the joy. Look at how miserable this man is. Instead of him to be progressing, he's retrogressing. Is that the best support you can give to him? So what makes you think that you can be calling out Cora at every second, and you think you are so special that people will not call you out? Everybody will call you out. You will be dragged. Everything in you will be dragged. If you can do it to somebody else, you should be able to like take it when it is done to you. But it's so funny that you don't have that like you can't take you can't take the heat. And it says if you cannot take the heat, get out of the kitchen. You cannot. Once they say something about her like this, she's turning on the ring lights and she'll be screaming up and down, screaming up and down. So how do you think Cora feels? How do you think she feels? Because you are now shouting up and down. If you don't drag Cora, if you are not saying things like, yeah, you call yourself a blogger. Nobody blogs, no blogger blogs about a particular person. So you are not a blogger, you are just a hater. If you are blogging and you see something you want to talk about, don't be malicious about it. You lie. Somebody said Cora wore that short skirt to church. Cora said, at least I'm not showing my cleavage. You don't know the meaning of cleavage, isn't it? My tattoo cleavage. I didn't show it. You went and changed it. You said Cora said, at least my pekus is not showing. You are a very stupid woman. Why? Can you not respect just say what you see, what you hear. Stop being malicious. Stop being hateful. Stop making those depressive women that are under your comment section. Stop saying things that will make them to be happy. That is blogging. So people will continue calling you out. You were never relevant until Angel of Darkness stopped talking about Cora. Who knew you before? In the scheme of everything, you not even count. You counted for nothing then. You're cursing everybody. You called me. You said I don't even know who you are saying that we should support or we should go and donate money. So I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know. I think I'm lost in that area because You were saying people should go and donate money for who? I don't know. But you open that your dirty, stinking mouth to tell me that I am foolish or I am stupid. May you be foolish, your mama foolish, your papa foolish. Because I am older than you and you open that your stupid mouth to tell me that I am stupid, that I am foolish. May foolishness continue to run in your lineage. Why cursing? Why can't you talk and just move it? And one advice that I have for you, aside from I have nothing against you. You do shit, I will come out and call you out. That is just my own. God knows that I wouldn't wish evil for you. I wouldn't wish evil for your children. And any evil that you wish on Korah will backfire. It will never work on her because she did you nothing wrong. She did you nothing. She did not divorce your brother. She did not divorce your father. She divorced the man that got married to her, and they got married to themselves, and they said, okay, you know what, we have to go. I'm no more interested. Even if the man did not mean it, it has happened. There is nothing he can do about it anymore. It is like there is no way. I mean, there's no point crying. Well, they say there's no reason to cry when the head is off. It is over, over. Exactly. So you should just deal with it. So let me give you a warning. I'm not a warning. Sorry. I take that back. I'm giving you an advice. Okay, an advice. Anicort, you are 52. Be wise. You were giving self-love advice. Can you not advise yourself too? All those advice that you gave to her, well, they may be like good. They are all good advice. Yeah. So I'm giving you advice now. On no account should you shame people that are barren, that let me not call them, that they are looking to God for the fruit of the womb. Don't. See, people, I don't know the extent that you guys are going to. Nancy have a new baby. Anicort, as old as you are, a mother of 4, you came out to drag that innocent child. It is barbaric. It is barbaric. By now, if you become a grandma, people won't say that it's bad or anything. You can become a grandma at 52. And you dragged a newborn. You still drag that baby up till last week. Anicort, where is your conscience? Is it because of social media cruise? Or for you to have followers? Where is your conscience? You know, as a woman, as a responsible woman, let me put it that way. Even if you are not a mother, as a responsible woman, there are things that you don't do. Because there are some people that biologically they give birth to children, but they are not mothers. Okay? So, and there are some people that they don't have their own children, but they are mothers. They have this motherly instincts. Anicort, you behave like an animal, like a beast. How can a mother open her mouth? It is on this social media that I see this. A child that has disability, you can't even drag. If you are a mother that have gone through labor pain before, you wouldn't drag such child. Look at the way you guys dragged Kim's child. Look at the way you are dragging Nancy's daughter at every point in time. There is nothing you didn't compare this child to. There is nothing you didn't compare her with. And you are a mother. You are only is it, I don't know, you only gave birth. You are not a mother. You only give birth to children, but the motherly instinct is not in you at all. You are closer to a beast than a human being. You open your mouth, you are saying, keeping it real, that she's barren. She doesn't have a child of her own. See, the Bible says that what have you gotten that you have not received? My dear, it is by the grace of God. Oh, Anicort, may you not mourn over your children in Jesus' name, because those children are innocent. Oh my God. Let me tell you a story. That when we came to this country, I think we were 3 years in this country then. So there was this lady. She would always talk about her husband. My husband this, my husband bought that for me, my husband did this thing for me. Every time, whatever she wants to talk about is all about her husband. My husband, my husband. And there was me, I don't care. Your husband bought you a skyscraper. Me, my own, no even buy me keke. I no care now. At least now my husband. It no matter. But there are some people that they can't stand. See, you can talk to me today that say, when I got this thing, I bought a 3 million house, I bought 10 million house. It doesn't move me. It doesn't make me angry. It doesn't make me jealous. I'll just listen to your story and I'll go. But there are some people that they can't stand it. So this woman has been our husband's been telling us, oh, my husband did this thing, my husband did this thing, my husband bought me this one, my husband will always give me 500 euro per month, everything. And on one of the days, it was summer period, so we all sat under a tree and we were having like picnic. She fumbled about what her husband did, as usual, and she left. And one lady, she was like, she said it in Yoruba. She's not a Yoruba girl, but she lived in Yoruba land, so she could speak Yoruba. But she's I think Warri girl, something Delta. I don't know what part of Delta she is from. He's like, this woman husband did not offend me, and this woman husband did not offend me, She was speaking it in Yoruba. Later now, I said, what happened? She now changed it to pidgin. She said, I for call mama for house. This woman will always, she said, this woman will always oppress me because I didn't have my own husband. Though she has children, but she wasn't married. She said, this woman will always oppress me because I didn't have my own husband. She will always talk about my husband. She's oppressing me. What if I say make the husband fall down and die? The shock, I was shocked. She said, for pidgin now, I for call mama, made that her husband just fall down and die. May we come greet her so that we can become the same. God is my witness. I'm telling you this in real life experience. I was like, please don't do that. Why will you do that? What did she do? She says she's oppressing her. And the fear in me, I couldn't go to the lady that always posts around with her husband. Like, don't say this again in public. Because I don't want them to, like, she would ask me what happened, where did you hear it from? I don't want to be like the one that will be rumor mongers around the compound. So I just kept quiet. But I begged that woman. So where I'm going now, Anicort, you may be talking and be saying all these things. Maybe you are just saying your own. Keeping it real may not say anything. She may not find it offensive. Or she may not, but there are some people that like to carry people's problem on their head, though. They will say, so because you have children, you are saying this to keeping it real. Okay, we are going to see what will become of. That will not be your portion. Anicort. Be very careful, my dear sister. Those innocent children, don't bring them to your problem. Just leave them out of your problem. Cover them with the wings of the Almighty God and leave them there. Be sensible. Use your sense before you talk. Weigh your word before you talk. I cannot imagine. I don't know if keeping it real has children or not. But let's assume that she didn't have any child. Why will you open your mouth and use that to abuse her? You are saying it to the whole world. Many people that are watching your videos, you know who witch be? You know who juju person be? Or you think there are no witches on Facebook there? Be very careful, Anicort. Oh, the last thing I will ever do is to come online and be boasting about my children. Oh, my child did this, and she got this one, and I don't do it because I've heard stories. I have seen things. See, Anicort, your years, it's not only numbers, but the way you behave. It's as if your years is like they are just numbers. Because as you advance in age, you should be accumulating wisdom. You should be more wiser. You should have at least you should be able to work on your temperament. You should be able to just hear things and just let it slide and just fall. But the way you act, at times I want to believe like this 52 that we're talking about, is it audio age? Abi, why? How can you? Several times you guys have shaded this woman. You are so barren. You are barren. You don't have children. Hey, there is something in Yoruba. They call it, is a prayer. They say, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí a ya àgàn alẹ́. I will try to interpret it to my best knowledge, to the best of my ability. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí a ya àgàn alẹ́. May God not allow us, or may God not let us become barren in our old age. Do you know the meaning of that prayer? Do you? So that means, then another verdict says, it is not everybody that have children that will be buried by their children. May that not be your portion. May it not be my portion. Anicort, bridle your tongue. Bridle your tongue. Be sensible. See, every of your shenanigans, I've not been taking it serious, but this afternoon, I was just like, why is this woman behaving this way? Why are you spiting a woman if at all she didn't have a child of her own? And you have children. May you be able to continue to keep those children to your old age. Anicort, be very careful, my dear. May death not snatch the children from you. May death not snatch mine in Jesus' name. Be very careful. It is not everything that you catch cross with. Oh. For your own sake. That is just my own. For your own sake. Ha. If you want to fight with anybody, fight on a base like peripheral abuse. That is not, but not personal problem. Stop it. Shield your children. Cover them in the wind of, like, oh my God. Have you seen the cry of a barren woman? Anyways, I know you don't listen. You don't understand something. All these things, you will come out and set your ring light to come and abuse me. But I'm just led to advise you. In your shenanigans, don't bring your children to it. Abuse her with anything that you want to talk about, so that when she's abusing you, she will abuse you back. Or when people are trying to take side or they want to help them fight, they will attack you straight. Not your children. Don't bring these innocent children into your problem. Because they are in their various places doing great things or greater things. They want to excel. They have a lot of beautiful life ahead of them. Don't cut their life short, please. Leave them to excel. Leave them to fulfill their God-given destiny. Stop mocking people with children. And I'll pray again for you. May the Lord cover those children in his wings. May he protect those children. What you said to that woman, either true or false. Anicort, don't step on people's toes. Oh. social media. Let me tell you, a TikToker. I don't know if you guys heard about it last year. I think we made it last year. They said this girl was showing her pregnancy journey on TikTok. And a commenter told her that she will not deliver the baby safely. I've never seen a human being like that before. Evil is like online now, physically. All the witches and wizards, they are operating online now. That is why one needs to be very careful, extremely careful. Offenses will come, fine, but let's not just do too much. The lady did not give birth, like on the day of her delivery, she passed. And people started saying they should go and look for the commenter. They should go and look for the commenter. If they look for the commenter and arrest, like she's arrested, what will now happen? Will that pregnant lady wake up back? No, she's gone for good. So Anicort, you need to grow up. Try to bridle your tongue. Try to control your anger and your temperament. Try. It is, see, all these American people that you are trying to support, that you are trying to, they will go. They will leave you and they will move to the next person. Okay? It is well. That is my advice for you. You call me stupid, I'm calling you back stupid. That is cruel. That doesn't have anything to do with evil or anything. You can call keeping it tree, call her name, you are useless, stop looking at me, that is still okay. But to the point of telling her that she's barren, you don't have a child, who will bury you in your old age, who will take care of you in your old age. Do you watch Nollywood movies? Realities, what happens in our society, that is what they use as movies. You will think, keeping it real is American. What about people that are watching you? There are people that they call, in my language, they call them agborondu, boromideleru. People that will carry people's problem, they will personalize it and say, yes, I'm going to deal with this person because she said this. You think you've arrived now. I just told you a story of somebody that wanted to kill somebody else's husband, just because the lady was boasting of her husband. My husband is so good. Whenever I ask him for something, he gives me. He doesn't even ask me questions. That was how that, I had to start begging her, don't do this. So be very careful. So that the coins that you are looking for online will not cost you something grievous. That is my word for you. And let me tell you, as long as you keep coming for Cora, you analyze Cora, please expect people to analyze you. Don't cry. And stop playing victim, okay? That's really, like, it grinds my gears. Like, you will come out and be kind, I don't do anything for them. They cannot say, their umbilical cord is buried up. Your umbilical cord is buried on Cora's page. You sleep, you drink, and you breathe Cora. Your Cora is taken, like, Cora is living rent-free in your head. So what do you think that people will not talk about you? Your umbilical cord is buried. The same way people you said people's umbilical cord is buried on your own is buried on Cora's page too. Okay? You said they watch you like hawk. What about you watching Cora at every second? She cannot do anything good to you. So why are you not complaining? Tighten your belts, because people will call you out. And people, everything that you are saying, they are doing this to me, they are just paying you back in your own coin. It's not that they are the one looking for your trouble, but you like to switch narratives. You know how to do that. The last time you were shouting about, up to today, you still bullying Adabel. Now, if she turns back now and say, okay, I think I've had enough, you become the victim immediately. Everything that Keeping It Real is saying is like, she's just paying you, but like replying you. She's replying what you said. Whatever you make in your video or in your post, she will talk about it. Like, no, she's calling you out for your lies. But you will flip it. They are looking for you. Helena's will all first play your video and be replying you. So you should know that they are not the one running after you. They are just giving you back a dose of your bad medicine. Just taste it, just for you to taste it. And once in a while, when I have your time, I come out to reply you. You said that you know that it's AKA, you did not know. You say it's AKKKKK. You know, when you answer me like that now, I wouldn't pick an offense. I'll just smile. Like, I called you out, you called me. It's okay. But calling people, like using childlessness to abuse somebody. Anicort, you went too far. You are a woman. And I see, like, are those children adopted? Or you genuinely, like, you had them through CS or normal delivery, and you calling other people, another woman, calling her barren? Ah, the Lord will have mercy on you. Vicky Samura, those people have no shame. They don't. Oh, sometimes talking is also pouring water over a dog's. I'm telling you, my sister. See, it's not going to change anything. See, when she's coming out, when she's going to analyze this video, you'll be wondering, like, is it the same thing that I listened to Reggie saying? Is it the same thing that she's narrating? Like, I wonder how she reasons. Is she? I was thinking that she likes to flip things. She likes to lie. But somebody was making me to understand that it's just the level of her intelligence. That is the capacity of her brain. That is how she can comprehend something. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why they call them slow boss academy. Okay. Because I was thinking that she lies. Like, she will listen to something and she'll be narrating something else. That Adabel said she came back to Adabel. She wanted to do her apology, but nobody was watching. She didn't get enough people to get the apology. That's why she didn't do it. Only for Anicort to say, Adabel says she went on Adabel, but nobody was watching her. She didn't get enough view. That's why she came and became a Korean, so that Koreans will follow her. That's why she went and started a new page that is called is it Samara or whatever, Sophia. That's why she opened that, so that Koreans can follow her. She never said that. And I keep wondering, why does she like to lie? It is well. Oh yes, Vicky Samura says, you know how many people have children and they don't look after them. She's just an empty barrel. Don't mind her. It's just very wrong for her to be mocking somebody that you are barren. You don't do that. It's not for any other thing, so that she will not invite people to her own life. So that she would not invite, like, if you are still living. So it's just like somebody mocking somebody with, like, oh, the person has cancer. Oh, you that you are having cancer. That you are still living. You don't even know what the next diagnosis will be for you. So as long as you are still on earth, we still have to be prayerful and be watchful. So you cannot mock anybody for not having something, because you don't know the next day. You don't know what can happen to you the next minute. That is why we have to be very careful. To be very careful. I don't want to say more than that. Anyways, thank you very much. Yeah, the change narrative about Korah. Everything that Korah says, like, oh my God. But one thing is, if you just call it, is okay now, because Korah is not even bothered about their noise. It's not affecting her. She's doing her own thing. They will keep screaming. They will keep shouting. And their life is not progressing. Even the money now, they are not even getting it. So it's better to just leave them. Let them be crying. That's just it. Once in a while, when you feel like talking to them or dragging them, you just drag and go. But thank God that it is not affecting Korah anymore. There was a time that Korah was actually feeling the hate, the negativity. It's okay. Let them keep shouting. Let them keep shouting. She's a beggar. She's a beggar. She's a beggar. Yeah. That the priest begs. If that is what you guys want to call it. Let us continue begging. If begging is what Korah is doing and she's this successful, all of us better get our bowl and start going to look for Bambiala. Silly people. Somebody built her fan base to this level. Instead of everybody to say, oh, let me emulate, let me aspire to have a fan base, my own community. You are castigating her, you are destroying her, you are calling her names. That name does not have effect on her. It's not affecting her. So what's the point doing it? I was listening to Agama Lizard one day when she was like, I'm done with this. She can never be done. I'm done with this because everything we are saying is not affecting her. They are still the bona fide father, parents of these children. They still exchange children. These children, I was like, oh, are you just realizing that? And the girl is still continue. She's having continue to be to enrich herself. She's okay. Her page is growing. I'm like, oh, now you know. But guess what? 2 days after, she's back. Because the problem they are having is they are afraid of change. They don't want to change their, because one problem is all the pages were built for the sake of that saga. They were built, the pages, okay, disgraceful vlogs, started to become started blogging because of Cora's issue. So everybody that are listening to her, all the people listening to her, they came for that saga. If she stopped talking about it, they will be gone. The same thing applies to Anicort, Glomo, every one of them. So that is why they cannot change. Yeah, it's going to affect you for a while, but if you keep on, if you are persistent, if you are consistent, people will find you. You will start getting your like new members, new followers that will love what you are doing, but they can't do that. They cannot. So let them be making noise. Let them be shouting. Guys, thank you very much. I just came on to just drop this for Anicort. The Lord will help her. She's shouting. Nobody wants keeping it. No man wants her. No man wants Cora. Who is the man that wants your daughter now? Why is your daughter not married? And why are you not concerned about that? Your daughter is over 25. She's still single. Huh? Iyabo Ojo's daughter is only 23, going to 24. She's married. And you are saying that is their own life. That is on them. That is, you say, if keeping its mom, keeping its real mom, retired at 55, that's on her mother. You are not her mother. Your own life is different. So why can't you think the same way to Cora? If she's not married, if she's decided not to have any relationship, that's on her. How is that your problem? Why can't you face your own daughter and ask her? Or maybe you need to go wash her head. Do something. Be concerned about your own children. Watch them, put them through in their life, in their career, in their life partner and everything. Leave other people's issue. Okay? Be concerned for your daughter. At least Cora was once married. She has 2 children. Be concerned. When Cora was your daughter's age, at your daughter's age, she was married. It's okay, guys. Let me leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching me. Please like and love. And if you can share, I will appreciate. Thank you. Bye. Bye.